Hi guys, this is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I'm here to give you your daily energy. And it is the 16th of January today, 2020. But the energies can lap over into 2 or 3 days, plus minus. I mean, time is fluential, and the universe sure as heck doesn't work according to our clocks on our walls. So, guys, I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot. I'm also going to be clarifying with the Witch's Tarot, the Animal Oracle cards, and a nice message from Power Tarot cards. All right. I'd just like to give thanks to the universe for helping us to receive these messages and help us to receive them with love and light in our hearts. All right, guys, what is the energy that you can expect? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is very much a new beginning for some of you. You could be moving onto a new path, a new destination. For some of you, you can be relocating, or you can be moving up in the company that you work for. You can be starting a home business. For even some of you, it can be you just buying a new house, or maybe getting a new vehicle, but it's definitely a new direction for you. And the reading may resonate with some of you, and for others it won't. But you will know that it's you that I'm talking to when you hear the messages, and you can pull something from this reading. All right, so the Ace of Pentacles is very nice energy. It's for some of you, you can be getting a raise in your job, especially now with January starting, promotions. It's a blessing from the universe. All right, we do have the Two of Pentacles. So you go from an Ace of Pentacles straight into a Two of Pentacles. And this is all about you trying to balance yourself out, balance your ideas out. For a lot of you, you're trying to hang on to the bit of money that you have, which is understandable. If you celebrated Christmas and New Year, you might be a little bit broke at this moment. But it's also about you trying to manifest and keep things afloat financially. For a few of you, because you're moving on to a new job, a new location, maybe you left your job, starting a home project that you want to see come into fruition, and you might be worried about your finances at the moment and just trying to balance things out, because you do have to, if you're leaving a job or something, most of the time you have to lose something to begin again, and a lot of you might be just trying to juggle your finances and keep things afloat. Okay, then we do have, wow, we got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is very much about a life cycle that's coming to an end. This is you being at the end of the cycle, where you can actually lay to rest all of your burdens and your worries and your stress, especially if you take action on what it is that you want to do, where it is that you want to go. Maybe there has been some financial stress around you, and you're realizing that you're coming into some money, or you're getting that raised job. Maybe you're moving in with a partner, and the two of you collaborating, and your money is going to be able to sustain the both of you. But I do see with the Ten of Wands that this is the end of a difficult situation. This is the end of you being burdened down. This is the end of you having worries. The journey has pretty much come to an end at the moment for you. For some of you, it could do with you're just feeling really tired, you're feeling exhausted, you feel as if you can't go on anymore, and maybe that's why you're going to be making a change. Maybe you do have some financial difficulties at this moment. All right, then wow, the High Priestess. Use your intuition, you guys. Use your intuition. Follow what is in your heart. You'll be getting messages, you'll be getting spiritual downloads at this moment, especially if you don't know if whatever decision you want to make now, or if you're worried about your finances or your stability on the home front, whichever resonates to you. Use your intuition, because it's going to be screaming out to you right now, so that you know exactly what path you need to take. You will be able to know exactly what direction you need to go into, because the High Priestess is all about using your intuition. She's about understanding the mysteries, and Spirit is asking you at this moment to trust yourself. Okay, they got your back, because especially you've come to an end of a cycle. So whatever it is that you needed to you know, whatever your challenge was, it is coming to an end, and Spirit is asking you, trust in yourself, trust in the universe, you will make the right decision. Okay. And you get the Ace of Cups as a reward. Beautiful, guys. So this is gonna you're going to be, with a 10 of Wands, you're going to be leaving a difficult cycle. You might be making a specific decision where you're making a move, or just planning something new in your life, maybe a new idea that has come to you that you're going to start bringing into fruition at the moment, or maybe it's just you've gotten news, you've received news, or in your relationships, but very much the Ace of Cups. It can possibly be that you're coming into a new relationship, or you're taking your relationship, if your relationship was maybe stagnant and struggling a little bit with finances, children, etc., and maybe your personal connection, you will be moving that up into a higher vibration, and you will see that things in your relationship, in your working environment, will start to calm down, because you successfully completed this cycle. For some of you, you could be hearing news of a new baby, or it can even be a marriage proposition that is coming your way. Anything like a proposals or something new, because there's definitely newness here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. There is a new beginning for you. All right. Maybe for some of you, this new job that you're getting into, a new relationship, whatever, it's going to give you that emotional satisfaction and freedom that you've been looking for. Now we do have the Lovers, so we could be dealing with look, the daily read is with any signs. I don't do sign specific, but with the Lovers is a Gemini card, but it doesn't always have to be. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. There's Wands here. You could be dealing with a fire sign. There's Cups here. There's Pentacles. I have all of the signs here on the table, and this is a collective reading. You also have the Four of Swords. So it can be that for a lot of you, there was a major decision that you needed to make in order for you to break away from the cycle. And yes, it's scary. Yes, you're going to try and maintain balance. You're going to try and keep things afloat here, but you will be rewarded. For some of you, very much there's a new financial beginning between partners. Maybe you joining up in partnership with somebody with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers. If that's not the case, then your relationship will just definitely be moving up to the next stage, maybe getting married, getting engaged, finances starting to work out, balanced in your relationship, even your closeness, if you've been struggling in your relationship, but it's definitely moving to a higher vibration. Even in your working environment, if you needed to make a decision, maybe where you are finding freedom, emotional freedom in a new line of work that you are going to do now, you're going to be, you had to make a choice, and you're going to get that freedom. You're going to get the new beginning with the finances as well. Now, with the Four of Swords, Spirit is asking you very much to rest, especially after a battle. It's usually a time where you go within yourself, you withdraw, you spend a little bit of time. I can see you considering your options, weighing up the options, but the only way, you can't always be go. I mean, if you're going to make a major life change, or you have a decision that you need to make, then Spirit is asking you to rest, contemplate, and see how you're going to move things forwardly without just jumping the gun and being like compulsive almost, or just not compulsive, impulsive, that's the word I'm looking for. But a lot of you is just needing rest at this time, meditation, really going within yourself to see what direction it is that you want to go into, because lo and behold, you have wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. This is beautiful. This is dreams coming true. This is wishes coming true. We have ace. We have the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is you getting what you want. This is having abundance. For some of you that's been struggling with your health lately, your health will be able to improve. Maybe you go to a doctor, or you find out a holistic method, or you just really take control of your life at the moment. And definitely material, if some of you, if you've been worrying if you're going to make it in this new career front, yes you will, because you do have the Nine of Cups, so you're going to get that material abundance. Your wishes is coming true. Even in your love and relationships, if things have been stagnant or difficult, or even if you're just moving it to the next level, it is going to be wish fulfillment, and you are going to be feeling pretty darn good with where you're at. wow, the wheel of fortune. So the wheel is definitely turning. I mean, we have the 10 of wands here, and then you get the wheel of fortune. So this is the end of a difficult cycle for you. This is the end of difficulties. This is the end of confusion and worrying and stress. This is you being able to just move things in the direction that you want to go in. And wow, we have so much aces on the ground. We have the ace of pentacles, the ace of cups. Now we get the ace of swords. This is you getting complete clarity. You getting the understanding of where it is that you want to go from here and out. This is new ideas that you're going to be putting into action, and it will be very beneficial for you. But we do have the 9 of wands, so it can be that you're a little bit on guard. You do, because I mean, the 10 of wands energy is still here, so you are moving into a difficult phase, and so you can be quite protective of yourself at the moment, protective of your assets. Maybe for some of you, I mean, this is 1 or 2 of you, maybe you actually leaving a relationship and you're going to be starting afresh, and so you are quite protective of yourself. But don't worry, everything is going to be okay, because you do have the that so much aces on the ground with the wheel of fortune. This is actually a fantastic reading. In many cases, you need to stay persistent and set up your boundaries. And if there's something that you want to go for, you know, just do it. There may be people that is naysayers, but yeah, you can really achieve what you want to achieve right now. And change is never easy. It's going to be a difficult path. If you, especially if you know, starting something fresh at the moment, things is never easy. Things is never just as black and white like that. But believe in yourself and believe in the universe, and just try to make sure that you have the full clarity that you need before you make this major life decision. Not because it's not going to work, no, just so that you know the right route and the right directions to go in, so that you don't make any mistakes. But you are going to get your wish fulfillment. We do have the 4 of Pentacles over here, so I can see you very much as trying to hang on to what you got, trying to make sure that you have enough finances as well. But remember, you could also be dealing with somebody who's trying to take something away from you, maybe your idea, maybe your money, maybe something is costing too much money. Well, then just shop around and try and get some quotes before you actually pull out that large amount of money. We do have the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is very much about sharing resources. So if you're going into partnership, there will be shared resources. What you give out is what you're going to get. Always remember that. Some of you're going to be going into a service at the moment, but it's all about giving and receiving and maintaining a balance as well. Okay, let's see. The 5 of Swords. So there can be a little bit of conflict, especially if you want to go into your own business or make this change. Maybe you have to leave some people behind. Maybe you have inner conflict within yourself, and it's difficult to get through. I mean, if you are leaving a job or a relationship, then to start something new or to go in a different direction, or you leaving to maybe go by yourself, you're going to go solo, or maybe you entering a new relationship, there will be conflict around. People is going to be like, what the heck is happening to you? I mean, everything was fine, but no, it wasn't fine. But don't worry, because you have the justice is on your side, so everything is going to be justified. You're going to get exactly what you need at the right time. Just keep doing the work, whatever it is that you're doing, and trust in the universe as well. And I keep saying trust in yourself. So for some of you, that's a very important message that you need to hear right now. If you're scared, if you want to make a move, just trust in yourself and believe that you can do this, you can accomplish this. We have the High Priestess twice, so very much Spirit is asking you to tap into your intuition at the moment. There may be some secrets and mysteries that you're not aware of, but that's why Spirit is telling you to meditate a little bit. Try to just take some downtime, because the clarity is going to come to you and you're going to know exactly what you need to do. Okay, the 7 of Swords, so we have the 7 of Swords twice, so there is clarification coming out here. No, we don't have the 7 of Swords. I mean, we have the 5 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. So it can be for some people they're trying to get away with a lie, deceit, hiding information away from you. Or maybe this is just you leaving all of the drama, leaving all of the things that was no longer serving you, and just stepping into a better light, because you realize that this is not what you want anymore. This is not something that you can live with anymore. And there is something brighter and better for you, because this is the end of the cycle and very much new beginnings coming in for you. So this is just you transitioning at the moment. alone. With the Five of Cups, you may feel lost and alone. You may feel abandoned. You may feel like you don't know which way to go from here and out. Perhaps for some of you, something has been taken away from you, like a job or like a relationship or maybe even a friendship, and there was a little bit of betrayal going on. You didn't see it, and now you found out about it and you got complete clarity. And yeah, you may be heartbroken, give yourself time to mend and heal, but there is definitely a new beginning coming in for you, and that's to be celebrated. So we have the Wheel of the Year, and the Wheel of the Year in the normal tarot is the Wheel of the Fortune. So as I'm saying this is new cycles coming in for you. This is you walking away from what is no longer serving you, what's been hurting you, what's been holding you stagnant and weighing you down, because it doesn't serve you anymore. Now we have the Five of Wands. Excuse me. So there definitely might be a little bit of conflict around some people at the moment, especially during transition. Some secrets may be coming out that you're finding out about, which is enabling transitions to happen with the Eight of Swords as well. You may be feeling quite stuck in the energy, feeling blindfolded, feeling as if you don't have all of the answers, but it will be revealed to you because you do have the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be revolving around some money or a family business. If it's not a family business, it's bad money coming into your family, but you will be able to overcome it, and you will actually be able to have enough financials to sustain you and your family. So don't worry about that, okay? Then we have the Emperor. You could be dealing with the Aries, but it doesn't always have to be. This is you taking complete leadership in your life. Maybe you're looking after other people. There can be children involved in the situation as well, but yeah, this is just you about taking that leadership position. And for some of you, maybe you got leadership positions in the work front, and now there's people around you that's jealous, and they're trying to throw some shade on your happiness. I remember yesterday's reading was very similar, but you are walking away with the Eight of Cups. You are walking away, and it's not that it was all bad and everything. It's just time for a transition. You know who I'm talking to. You know I'm talking to you if you're feeling this energy. All right, guys, and the last card that we have is the Star card. This is wishes coming true. This is dreams coming true. This is miracles happening. This is whatever was hidden that you weren't aware of. It's going to come to light, and you're going to have that mental clarity, and you're going to know exactly where it is that you need to go from here on out. And you're going to have a plan, because I don't see this as something that, I don't see the Tower here or anything, so, or the Devil. So I don't see a lot of negative energy. I just see a lot, there might be a little bit of bickering going on around, some unhappy people, especially if you're making a change, then there may be some people that's not ready for that change, and there'll be a little bit of bickering, but eventually it will all be sorted out. Don't you worry about that, but you will definitely be getting the clarity that you need, and you are coming into a time of newness and new beginnings, and this is really a time to shine and walk away from the drama of others. You need to do what you feel is right in your heart, okay, guys? Then we have the Four of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities and look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So yes, I do see we had the Eight of Swords, so very much so in the sense of you might be feeling a little bit down, not knowing what to go, but sometimes you need to just kind of take your emotions out of the situation, especially if you are having a little bit of conflict with other people. Then we do tend to get emotional, or if there's a major life change, we do tend to get emotional, and it's okay. You must allow yourself to feel those emotions, but don't be overrun with that emotions and that fear. Logically, the answers is going to come to you. All that you need to do is rest. Maybe you can seek out advice from a few people, and they'll be there to guide you as well, all right? When we have the Raven, prepare for change. And that's exactly what I've been talking about. There is change coming in for you guys here. So I'm just going to find it here in my book, and then I'm going to read you the message. Just a second. Okay, I have it. And your message is: when you receive this card, your guidance is to watch your thoughts. Make sure that they are positive and wholesome. Examine your intentions and make clear ones for everyone's good, including your own. A pure vision sets your journey to enlightenment and ascension. The Raven suggests that you have skills and talents that will enable you to bypass obstacles in a clever and different way. It also warns you to be prepared for sudden change or a transition into something unexpected and new. You have all the support and help you need for the transition ahead. guys, this is really a beautiful message, and it really does resonate with what I've been trying to say here at the moment. Just trust in yourself, trust in the universe. There may, yeah, some people might be trying to stand in your way, but overall I see just whole new beginnings and change that's coming in, and this is an opportunity where you can plant new seeds and you can grow and take it from there on out. All right, guys, so if you like this message, don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And you can always book a private reading by me as well. I do have PayPal, even though I'm in South Africa. And we can do a reading like this. I can put it out on video and send it to you. We can do it via email or even WhatsApp, no problem at all. I'm quite flexible with that. So yeah, I really hope that you have a fantastic day and stay blessed. Bye for now.